in boys and girls, dreamers of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. Our journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Damas y caballeros, niños y niñas, soñadores de todas las edades, dentro de 10 minutos, Magic Kingdom te invita a disfrutar nuestro espectáculo Happily Ever After, presentado por Pandora Jewelry. Su viaje comenzará en solo 10 minutos. Gracias.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dreamers of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Damas y caballeros, niños y niñas, soñadores de todas las edades, dentro de unos minutos, Magic Kingdom te invita a disfrutar nuestro espectáculo Happily Ever After, presentado por Pandora Jewelry. Para que disfruten el máximo de la presentación esta noche, se bajarán las luces en Magic Kingdom. Para su propia seguridad y comodidad, les sugerimos que no se desplacen hasta que sorprendan las luces nuevamente. Su viaje comenzará en solo unos minutos. Gracias.
Hey everybody, welcome back, and the video is about to start in just a moment. I am at Magic Kingdom finishing up my final camera angle for my 2023 Happily Ever After video. This is my first time during this trip seeing this show, and I must say that this show is by itself its own experience. Walt Disney World offers a lot of different experiences for a lot of different things, such as like rides, shows, characters, all of these things. But Happily Ever After is its own experience by itself. And if you're coming here, it's something that every family and every person should experience at least once in their life. We absolutely love this show. So I decided to shoot this show in 8K and try to give this show the justice that it deserves. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that I should keep doing videos in 8K. Let me know in the comments what you think of the video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and without any further ado, this is my 2023 Happily Ever After.
Scaredy cat. Such a scaredy cat.
Here we go.
Alright, let's start, Mama. Let's start.
And they all lived happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us, and when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish finally put into motion, diving in with our hearts wide open. The story comes alive when we look a new adventure there in your eyes. friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Ha!
Some people are worth melting for.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open
You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart always. And it's like the fog is lifted.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you.
Flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. lose your soul. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me.
Where the crowds would cheer when they see my face,
And a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses and all the glory.
we're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky.
We all have the courage to fly. You can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
Thank you for joining us this evening for our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. Please enjoy the rest of your evening here at Magic Kingdom as you continue your journey to a
Ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold.
Feel it draw you in. Watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow. Setting out for a new tomorrow.
Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day.
Every choice
choice we make helps us find our own way.
Every wish finally put into motion, diving in with our hearts wide open.
The story comes alive
When we look
a
inside,
new adventure there in your eyes.
there in your eyes,
It's just beginning. Feel your heart beat faster.
reach out and find your happily ever after.
Find your happily ever after.
Now we're on our way, leave our fears behind us.
Not so far away from the dreams that live inside us.
Moving down this road we've chosen, there's no limit to where we're going.
The story comes alive.
When we look inside,
New adventure there in your eyes.
there in your eyes,
It's just beginning. Feel your heart beat faster.
reach out and find your happily ever after. Find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glories. We're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly. The story comes alive.
When we look inside,
New adventure there in your eyes.
there in your eyes,
It's just beginning. Feel your heart beat faster. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
find your happily ever after. Find your happily ever after. Happily
Happily ever.
Let's go through chat. Steven says it's literally looking so magical. Thank you. Thank you. Mike says everything I look at looks like 10K because of the strong prisms I have in my glasses. Well, if that's the case, then you're gaming in 10K. So that makes that so much better. Sandy says, Mike, I know what it feels like to see things, to see things in 10K. I want to pull something up for you. Oh my gosh. This was shot 2 years ago. Oh, there's no sound. It's horrible, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't take it anymore, bro. I can't. I can't. Yes, that was actually that was the very, very first fireworks show that I ever recorded, and it was at Fright Fest at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, about in 2021, I want to say. And we shot that one. We actually ended up going to the park, I think, 2 days in 6 weeks. So we ended up getting like 4 or 5 angles, but we shot the show with a GoPro. Like I said, this was my very first one. This is before I got into really editing videos and making things look really, really nice and really good. This was my channel had only been around for less than a year at that point. Let's see. Let's pull it up, and I think there's another one. Yeah, there was this one, but I do believe Mike shot this one. I just sent it to him, but it was still good quality. That quality, compared to the quality that I produce now, it was really bad. Check this one out. I cannot believe this is 2160p. know, learning, editing changes so many things. Brenda, you're so right. And I mean, it was shooting this show at the time. At the time, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really, really good. And a lot of other people thought it was really, really good because of not having any experiencing editing video. Bro, it's I'm gonna tell you right now, it's bad. But the reason I keep those videos is to kind of look back and see where things started at. And I mean, we started with really bad stuff. It was literally looking beautiful. I don't know. I judge things when I edit videos way too harshly. But hell, I mean, back then we were doing just Six Flags. That's all we were doing. We were doing just Six Flags videos, and that was pretty much it. It looks a lot better in person compared to shooting. I'm trying to figure out a way to say this without sounding like an ass about it. GoPros are really good for highlight situations, but not low light situations. Those always will be there for memories. That's the reason. That's the whole purpose of it. You know, I mean, we've got so many good memories. So many good memories of when we went to Six Flags, especially when I took my son for the very first time. And introduced him to characters for the first time. Some kids they interact with characters dressed up like the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and stuff really well. My son interacted with Bugs Bunny and all them really, really well. So when we made the transition from Six Flags to Disney, it was a no-brainer. His interaction with characters has always been really good. Let's take a stroll, shall we? Go. My gosh, even the thumbnails are different. You can see an evolution just looking at the thumbnails. It's kind of weird. I do believe the first time I ever took the kiddo to Six Flags was actually it wasn't Fright Fest. Mike, I don't know if you remember, but it was not Fright Fest. It was called Hollow Fest during COVID, which was the best time to go to any type of theme park because everyone was afraid to die. And people like us, we were excited that they felt they were afraid to die because then it meant that we got to ride more. Let's see here. It was going to Six Flags during COVID was probably the best thing ever. And when everyone was shut down and my job opened back up, it made it that much more better because we were getting paid pretty decent money to sit at home. And most people were just, going out and spending it. But I was, putting it towards trips later down the road. And that's what made it that much better. So that way, when it came around time for those trips, we didn't really have to. It was almost like taking a free trip, Let's see here. Did he meet any characters during this day? Yes, Frightful Finale was the very first one. Oh my gosh, bro. This is when I was shooting videos with my phone. My oh my. How things have changed. And then after that, It was, yes, everything was shot with my phone back then. But they seem like they're just chilling right there. What do you think, man? And this is kind of, it's like, are bigger fish. Yep, he had just started walking too. And apparently Asher has plans. That's crazy, man. It's kind of crazy how 2 years, how much learning curve in 2 years. Don't like the idea of having to re-scroll all the way back down here. That's crazy. YouTube, fix your shit. I mean, back then in 2021, or no, it was 2020. 2020, I had this really bad Android phone. I didn't have a GoPro at the time. This is before I got my first one. And I didn't actually get my first GoPro until income tax the following year in 2021. And I got the cheapest GoPro I could find, and it was, the quality was really bad. I mean, it was better than using the phone. So, and then I think it wasn't until, I got the GoPro 9 in 2021. And then this year, prior to my Disney trip, I got GoPro gave me a discount to try out the, what is it? 11 or 12. I think they gave me like a 30, the 11. They gave me a 35% discount on the 11. So now I won't get anything else. Like the 12 came out, but there's not much more difference between the 11 and the 12. So I'll hold on to this one for probably quite a few years. What was I looking for here? Free trip vlogs, man. Good old days. Afternoon. Texas Thrill Seekers, Mike, you remember that one? Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we still haven't done this one yet. I'm curious of how this one's going to turn out. Are we going to start? Or, there we go. Yeah, really old school. I remember all the drama surrounding Trevor and how all that BS went down. It's been better off, you know, with TSU, you know. There's always a couple of people that I never really saw eye to eye with. Back when we all started our YouTube channels right around the same time, and I don't post as much in there because most of my stuff is not related to, you know, Six Flags and parks and coaster enthusiast stuff like it used to be. So it's really different, and there's really not a reason to post as much stuff in there as I used to. So, but I have an issue with a couple of people because of the way that I think the way that they were trying to do certain things. But that was a long time ago. I'm trying to wait to put this video out till next year. Because right now, this video is going to get overshadowed by all the Christmas stuff that's going on. Yeah, I'm definitely throwing this one next year. That's why Enchantment is done. Like, Enchantment is done for this. When I put together Happily Ever After for this stream, I went back and redid a lot of things with it. There are some angles that I had that I didn't like. I did not include them in the original video. For the simple fact, one of the angles that I used, I'm sitting there. One, it's not in 8K, it's in 4K, and I'm shooting it with my phone, my iPhone. I'm shooting it with that, and there's no stability on it because holding it with your hand, you can tell when someone uses a tripod and when someone holds it with their hand because the camera slightly moves, and I don't like that. But I included them in the show because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to put something else out there based on what happened last week with the audio. But I do know when we go back next year that I will shoot 3 because Happily Ever After is not going to be around that much longer. I give it another year and a half, and after the 100th thing goes away, I'm pretty sure they're going to throw something else in there. They are not. Happily Ever After is not going to be there forever. Do you use the tripod? Yes, I use a tripod. Yeah, definitely use tripod. The thing about using a tripod is it's hit and miss because you can prepare where you want to shoot at. You can scope out your angle. I knew our very first day at Magic Kingdom, we had 4 days at Magic Kingdom, and all 4 days, the first day there, I knew where I was going to shoot all 4 days. And you can anticipate that. You can anticipate setting up your tripod, but the thing you cannot anticipate is the people around you. It's the one thing that is the difference between make or break when it comes to being at Disney World and recording one of these shows. As you probably saw at the beginning of the video, there was a guy with a phone on a monopod holding it up, destroying my shot. So, here, I have the actual. This one? Yeah, this one. You were really lucky that someone didn't steal your perfect place for your shoot. Well, it's unlikely that someone would do that for the simple fact that I always arrive to the spot that I'm going to record at 2 hours before the show starts. So that way I know I'm going to get my spot. Yes, sitting 2 hours before fireworks shows really boring and it really sucks, but it guarantees that I'm going to get my spot. So, and as you can see right here, well, it's not really a good shot to see it really good. Yeah, you can see this guy's camera phone right here. just completely ruins shot back there. Yeah, right here. See? So you can never anticipate the people around you. You can anticipate getting there and getting the spot, but you can never anticipate the people around you. I didn't so much care about the balloons. I liked the balloons being there during the entire show for the back angle because it kind of added the ambiance of being in the park there. But yes, I waited 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours. There's a 120-minute rule that I use religiously when I go to Disney. 120-minute rule. I did the same thing. When we were in the back, we arrived, what was it? "45 minutes before the show started." You've got the patience like a rock. I've got really good patience, man. Really good patience. God, he's grown so much, man. Sheesh. I do know it was 2 hours for the projections when I had to record the projections, which I will probably have to redo. There are some shots that I want to make better. I do remember the very first night I recorded in the wrong frame rate. It was happened to be passing through, and I noticed that the entire hub was completely full. So I said, you know what, screw this. I grabbed the tripod and I just went to my spot. And then at about 20 minutes later, and this is literally more than 3 hours before the show starts, it was completely full from the front of the hub all the way back to Casey's Corner. And this is 3 hours before the show starts. So, yeah. If you go there at the end of the year in December, it's you've gotta be on top of it. Either that, or you'll be stuck at the back. I loved that dining restaurant right there. It was so much fun. And that juice right there is so yummy. I don't know, it's some kind of Hawaiian juice. But it was really good. I think I had about 6 glasses of it. It was so good. Oh, he wanted to talk to Stitch a little bit more. Ohana, that's what it was. Yeah, it was Ohana. Yeah, I love Ohana. And I don't know why he did this. Every single character he met at a character dining, I think we had like 6. And every single one, he wanted to show them the card he got. It was cute. Oh boy. Yeah, we still have to do our Pop Century review. Oof.
Put your foot on there. Put your foot on there. Little tickle.
I'm glad my camera was waterproof.
So, where?
Right there, over there.
Who is that?
It's Mama Queen.
You want to go meet him?
Yeah. But how does he not move?
Man, me and that stroller got into so many damn fights because the damn thing wouldn't come open.
Go get him.
You mean
All right, so we are. All right, friends, we have arrived at Disney Springs. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's my son. Yep.
Go.
Oh, Mike, you should explain to everybody of why Asher won the bowling game. Remember that one? Yeah. Asher, show everybody your cup. Whoa, what is? So what's up, friends? Obviously, you can tell we were at Magic Kingdom. That's after we recorded. The power went out. All right, friends. Oh man. I think I've only gotten up to one of the Epcot days. Can't remember. Oh wow, still got all my Halloween stuff here. That's parade and fireworks. The kid is so vocal when it comes to, you know, playing and doing stuff like that. We only did one inside Epcot. You got the pizza place? Yeah. Via Napoli. We did Via Napoli. And then we did Le Soleil for dinner on our first day. Then our second day, we did Garden Grill and Space 220. Which I don't really think I'll ever go back to Space 220 for the food anyway. Because the food, I didn't feel that the food was... I didn't feel like the food was worth the price. The experience and the environment was really good, but I don't feel like that it was worth the $160 price ticket for me and a kid. It just really didn't feel like that was worth it. But it's one of those things that, you know, it's like a one and done thing. I mean, hell, next year, let me see what I got here. Yeah, no, it's not on there. I've got Shula's on here, but no Space 220. Hollywood Brown Derby. SeaWorld Orlando, Yak and Yeti, Space Steakhouse 71, Via Napoli, T-Rex, Sci-Fi Dine-In, Le Soleil twice. Shula's, Yak and Yeti. And California Grill. What'd you think about California Grill? Did you like it? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out, ain't we? Yeah, it was. They have really good food. I enjoy the steak there. Any place that has steak, I most likely will always enjoy the steak. I think the worst steak that I've ever had in my entire life was actually at Disney World. I had a steak at this place called Chef de France in the French Pavilion in Epcot. And I just grabbed it because I wanted a table service dining for that evening. And I had the money for it when I took my solo trip in December last year. And the martini was good. The drink was really good. The appetizers, they had the French onion soup, which was really good. The entree came and the steak looked looked really, really good, but it had no flavor to it. When I mean no flavor, I'm talking about you could not taste anything. Only thing you could taste was the texture of the meat. And for me, that's not good business. That's not good food. So, yeah. So I spent probably the next 10-15 minutes roasting the restaurant. But the best steak I've had easily had to be Le Cellier, but it is the most expensive place in Epcot to eat. Actually, no, I think that would be Space 220. Let's see, it was $160 for Space 220. We paid about $150 for Le Cellier. So yeah, it's pretty close. But Le Cellier's food's 100 times better. All right, we're gonna take a look ahead. This will be out next week. PM me the dates and when you and where you got planned. Okay. I'll send it to you tonight.
You've come so far. Moana, listen. You know who you are.
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are ascended from voyagers who found a way across the world. And they call me, and the call is nothing at all. It's inside me. It's like the tide, always falling and rising. I will carry you here, my heart, you remind me. But come on, say, I know the way. I am the one.
Really? I didn't upscale that. Man, I gotta go back and redo that. Oh well. only in 4K. I ain't gotta wait 2 hours. Yeah, that's coming out next month. Actually, it comes out in a couple of weeks. We'll do a live premiere for Phantasmic, and then we'll do a full upload with it. We've got some pretty exciting things coming up over the next couple of months. We've got 3 shows. 2 are okay. 1 is packaged and ready to go. Harmonious from the 50th anniversary of Epcot is packaged and ready to go. I think I have a little glimpse of it. Yeah, showcase this one.
Remember me, hoy me tengo que enamorar. Remember me, sin mi guitarra just llorar. Know that I'm with you, the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Recuérdame.
I absolutely missed this show when we went to Epcot this past year because Epcot Forever. I have no footage of Epcot Forever because I have no interest in Epcot Forever. It's just not. I think Epcot Forever was thrown there for nostalgia. That's pretty much it. Well, oh, that's the full video of Phantasmic. Okay. Huh. Hold on. Yeah. It was put in as a filler to get ready for the new show that's coming out. Yeah. We've got, let's see, we've got Phantasmic on the 14th. Then we probably won't do anything else after that until January, and then we'll do this one in January. We still have a little bit of work to do with this one, but still the best part. Definitely still the best part. I could have swore that I might have deleted it because I was trying to create some space. I want to go there even if it's once in my life. Yes. No, these are all. I don't know. It's we can get rid of those now, but I think it might be this one. Yeah. I haven't rendered it yet, but it's done, I think. Yes, it is done. I can see the purple. Any way I can make it full? Let's just do this temporarily. Now, go here, preferences, audio hardware. HD60X. All right. There we go. Now you guys can hear it. I don't know why you couldn't hear it. Yeah, I still got to finish that up. I've got to render that, put together a stream package for it. Then I've got to do it in 4K, and then 1080 is. And then I've got to do the. Got to do Phantasmic still. That comes out on the 14th of December. So, a lot of exciting things. Hopefully we can make it last until I go back to work. I go back to work in March, so hopefully we can do Phantasmic in December, Enchantment in January, and then Harmonious in February. Oh. I'm not exactly sure if I want to do a full upload of Enchantment yet. I haven't quite made up my mind. But oh, man, it's been good hanging out with you guys, man. But I think I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate everyone that was in chat today and everyone that hung out with us for a little while. It's been great. 280 people. This is insane. You guys are crazy. I appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate all the good love, all the good vibes. But gotta get back to work tomorrow. Working on some Phantasmic and stuff. So we'll get that ready in a couple of weeks. We'll have the trailer out for it next week. So I hope to see you guys there on the 14th. If you haven't already, you want to keep coming to these, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I also post a lot of stuff in the community tabs, so you can keep up to date that way. And that's going to do it here, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.